Folks, Japanese fishing adventures here, hope you're well. It's been over a year since I came to Japan and never returned, so I thought I'd do a roundup of my top 10 favourite fishing moments. I hope this also gives you a little bit of perspective of what the fishing is like here, and just tempts you in to give it a go. Why wouldn't you want to come fishing here? But without further ado, let's get straight into the action. At number 10 is a dry fly session we had in the peak of summer. The trees were green, the river looked like a dream, and the fish were keen. We had a belting day, and prior to the fish you're about to see, we'd already landed a worldie, and pretty much straight away, we hooked into another belting rainbow trout.
Got another one off. Whoa, Jesus Christ! That's bigger. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's pulling me upstream. My God. Oh my bloody giddy aunt. That's a big fish. We're gonna have to get in. We're going in. We're getting him out. He's just holding me in that current there. Try and pull him up here. No, you ain't making a splash for it now, son. You're getting in my bloody net. Oh, this is a really beautiful fish. And he's in the net. What a beautiful fish. Look at the spots on him as well. It's a lovely fish. Really little chunky guy. You can tell he's been feeding heavy. Lovely stuff. What a fish. Happy days. I can't believe he's not jumped out of my hands yet. Let's get him back there. Just look at the spots on him. It's a beautiful fish.
Coming in at number 9 is my trip to a quarry, which held some unreal fish. I loved this moment mainly because it was so random. I'd never been here before, just saw somewhere that looked a bit fishy, and we got rewarded. Fishing at its best.
Yes, that is a big fish. Big char. First bloody cast, man. I had a feeling it wouldn't take long. Looking at somewhere like this, never been here before, and we've just nailed a worldie of a fish. A worldie. Come on. Get in the net. They do grow bigger than this, but this is my personal best here. And he's in the net. Oh, and he's thrashing like a pro. Look at that fish. It's a beauty, isn't it? Look at the spots. Oh my Lord. Everything is just, it's perfection. It is absolute perfection for this water. Easy. And I've been, oh my God, I've just been bitten 5 times in a row there. Not ideal, but let's get this guy back, I think, before I get bitten alive. I am literally getting mauled right now. It's a beauty, isn't it? It's an absolute beautiful fish. Go on, sir.
One fat lady, it's number 8, and this again is somewhat niche. A huge rockfish that slammed me out of absolute nowhere. No word of a lie, I thought I was snagged.
What a beast of a fish. I did not expect this lad to come from under the boat that's behind me there. What a worldie. Let's get him back. Check out that. Mad!
It's saucy number 7, and this is just so Japan. Imagine having a big fish on the line and a natural disaster striking. What on earth, people? What on earth?
Oh my days. Oh my bloody days. Yeah. Jesus Christ. Oh no, it's a rainbow. Nice.
Earthquake. Earthquake.
I've got a big fish, and I've been told I've got an earthquake. What? Oh, he's off. Strong shaking is expected soon. Stay calm. I just had a fish. What has gone on?
Here we go, number 6, and this is an awesome, awesome fish. Real personal favourite, to be quite truthful with you. I'd been trying to catch one of these bad boys for ages, especially of this size, and finally we managed to nail one.
It's a huge char. Holy crap! We're after flatties, but this big old char's just come and slammed it. That is a huge char. Scenes of the highest order. That is one of the most beautiful fish I have ever seen. That's easy. 2-3 pound fish. Oh man, look at that fish. Jeez, there is sand everywhere. But what a fish! What an absolute beauty! Easy 40 centimetres. What a belting char. Let's get this lad back in the water. Look at those spots. Find me a more beautiful fish.
Number 5, well, this was another fish that was caught right in the north of Japan in Hokkaido, and this was a very weird fish. I never managed to land the fish, but we just had a very strange encounter. Really, it started off with just catching a rainbow trout before this absolute Goliath of a fish swallowed it whole.
Oh my god! Folks, this is mental. This is absolutely mental. A timer has just taken the baby rainbow off the hook. Holy shit! Oh, he's dropped it. He's dropped it. Oh my Lord!
Well, folks, that is the Ito, aka the Hooken, aka the Taiman, aka the Japanese Hooken, aka the Japanese Taiman. So many different words for it, but that fish is one of the rarest on the planet. And I've seen that fish in that pool a number of times. I've never had any form of encounter with him taking a fish or taking a lure, and finally, he did out of nowhere. Unbelievable scenes. I couldn't get over it. But then, it took an even bigger turn.
Fish on. Yes. Is that fish? Oh my bloody god!
I'm not kidding you, folks. That fish is probably well over 1 metre long and well over 20 years old.
Oh my lord! Oh my lord, this is going miles!
And for those of you who don't know, Hooken are one of the most powerful salmonids on the planet. They are insane and absolute pile drivers.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Sorry for the language, folks. He's off! No, he's not. Oh my god, it is that fish. It's just like a lead weight. It is literally a lead weight. Look at it, it's just pulling me and pulling me and pulling me. If I keep this fish on, it is a miracle. Get out of that rock. Oh my god. This is serious. The GoPro's on low bat as well, it's not the time. How have I kept this on? With these barbless hooks, and this is where it gets snaggy. He's just holding me in that current there. Look at the rod. It's literally just, I'm not keeping this on in a million years. I'm gonna tighten the clutch up and try and bring him up. Oh, he's off. And there's a lure. Oh, that's my chance. Balls!
Number 4 now, and yes, this is a little bit different. This was a very opportunistic moment around Mount Fuji. Now, there's 5 lakes that surround Mount Fuji, and I have to admit, they're bloody beautiful, especially when the sun's shining, and this fish was a really special fish, just as the sun was setting.
Big carp. This is a huge carp. Unbelievable scenes. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Big carp on the Fuji, baby. Oh my days. Oh my days on this little rod. Pretty much just going to beach him, I think. Probably makes more sense to just beach him.
Before the carp police put the sirens on, this guy was rolling around in the sand, and carp are tougher than you think. They can definitely cope with a little bit of soft volcanic sand.
Come on. In we come. Big fish. What a fish that is, guys. What a fish. Oh my days, guys. What a way to end our time here in Fuji. This is a stunning fish. Easily, it's a double by a long way. But what a carp. What a fish that is! Oh my days, no words. Under Fuji as well, this has been mental. The fishing has been a bit strange, but to end on this, no bloody words. What a fish, a bit of floating bread. Speechless, but right, it's definitely time to get this fish back, and I am doing the classic carp pose of my head just perched over the fish. Beautiful. Let's get her back. What a fish. Beautiful. Japanese carp. Off you go, sir. She's slinking off. Oh. Fuji. I freaking love you.
The meat end, number 3, let's go. This fish is one of my favourite ever catches. If you watch the channel on a regular basis, you'll know that I love river fishing, and this fish is an absolute beast of a wild, wild rainbow trout.
Fish on. Whoa, whoa. Thought something was following that in. That feels quite big, you know. Because it is. It's absolutely huge.
This is the caliber of fish you can catch here in Hokkaido. Mental.
Bloody God. Look at the rod. I don't know how well you can see it, it's just... Oh my God. Oh my bloody God. Don't know what, how on earth I'm getting him in, but we've got to try. Look at that fish, guys. Look at it there. Look at it. Oh my days. Oh my days. That is a huge, huge rainbow. And he's in. Just about. Whoa. My God. What a fish, guys. I am just looking at this fish in awe. I've managed to go and grab the big net. This was the first spot we were fishing and the car's about 10 meters away. So I quickly ran to get the bigger net and got her back in the water because this is a special, special fish. This is a female as well, and females of this size need to be looked after. And in truth, I didn't expect to catch a fish like this. The fishing over the last month and a half has been so tough, and to flipping nail this after a heavy storm, the water's not in great nick. That's fishing for you, and it also shows you what Japan fishing is all about. My God, this fish is well over 70 centimeters. I just gave her a measure, and I'm pretty speechless. I am really speechless. I'm gonna try and get her up now. She's recovered really, really well in the water here after that unbelievable fight. I can barely get this fish out the bloody net. But what a rainbow that is. What a fish. I can barely get in the camera. This is a wild, wild fish as well. Oh, easy, easy, easy. With fish like this, you've got to be gentle, especially if you're getting them out of the water for a photo. I'm going to get her back pretty quick, to be honest with you now, but I'm just in awe of this fish. I am in absolute awe. Just one last look, you all. Look at that fish. Look at the mouth. Look at the spots. She's heavy. Very heavy. But let's get her back. No words, man. No words. What a fish. What a fish, though, folks. What an unbelievable fish. It's beautiful, isn't it? It's a beast of a fish. She's recovering nicely. Kicking, she's kicking, she's kicking. I want her just to go completely on her own accord. I'm still holding on to her at the moment, so... She's starting to get there, she's starting to get there. There we go.
And number 2, this is Suzuki fishing in Tokyo Bay. I cannot recommend this trip enough to anyone who comes to Japan, especially as you're going to probably land in Tokyo anyway. You might as well give this a go. Some unbelievable fishing. As you can see here, this fish actually ended up being sashimi, and it was my first time ever having sashimi, and it was absolutely sick. But the fish I'm actually planning on showing you is a little bit different to the one you're going to see. It was a big Suzuki that we caught. They typically grow up to about 80-90 centimeters, and if you're catching anything over 60, you've done incredibly well. And lucky enough for me, we managed to nail one. Sadly for you, I had a mare with the GoPro.
Oh, nice. Whoa,
Nice fish,
whoa. The strength on these fish. Whoa. Bloody Dora. That's a nice fish. That is a nice fish. Oh my God! You promised me a big bass, man!
Big sea bass. 60 inches.
63.
63 centimeters. Well, folks, we've just literally nailed a 63 centimeter sea bass, and my camera's let me down. Genuinely, have no idea what happened. I thought I was recording. I clearly wasn't. And yeah, so basically, we'd put the fish back before we'd realised. Anywho, I did have it on my GoPro, so here's a little bit of the footage.
Whoa. Go on, son.
And number one, my top fishing moment here in Japan, and if you follow the socials, you will have seen this probably thousands of times, because genuinely, this is my favourite ever capture of a fish, and that's really mainly down to the fact that brown trout are my favourite fish, and I never, in my wildest dreams, imagined catching a fish just like this.
I don't think this is even going to fit in my net. It's a big brown trout. Oh my God, look at it. Look at that. This is a PB brown. Easy. What a fish. Get the cap back on, always important. I'm not fishing without a cap. Look at that fish, man. This is a huge trout, and if we can get him in, I'm going to rear end it if I can. He's in. Oh my God, I'm sorry for the small net. This is Japan style.
Demons redeemed. Let's get this big boy back.
Oh my Lord. What a fish.
And that's the countdown complete. My top 10 fishing moments since being here in Japan. And safe to say, it's been absolutely mega. I can't recommend it enough. The variety, the species, everything. It's just absolutely out of this world. I can't describe it enough. I hope you've enjoyed. Please check out the socials, check out our website, JapaneseFishingAdventures.com. Get yourself booked in. We're here to help. And tight lines, and I'll see you soon.